Today I'm going to share a change I had to make in a training based on a few different variables. Dealing with an injury, building back endurance and speed in a hurry to a big race. And, there's a few different goals going on that are colliding. And this morning I had to make a change in a workout. So in the big picture, I'm 4 weeks out today from Worlds, dealing with a knee injury that's, I'm losing the weeks now, but several weeks out now. And it's been getting better, getting treatment. Yesterday's the best it's felt in a long run workout, in a heavy week of volume. I was super encouraged. Best I felt. So it was great for confidence, for getting to 4 weeks out. My endurance after a race last week kind of sucked, but it's getting better. So maybe not sucked, it's just getting better, but not where it needs to be 4 weeks from now. But it was a good test, and I know what I need to do to get close to being ready as I'll be in 4 weeks. And so this week was a heavy volume to build that endurance. Had a big day yesterday with a ride and a long run, and felt good. The knee felt good during and after. And then, sorry about that. And then in the afternoon, I tweaked the knee in a non-sport activity, and just shows you the vulnerability. And it's the ACL I'm dealing with, and it was sprained. It feels weak, and I'm building the strength back, but it's just super vulnerable. If I hyperextend or move it the wrong way, I will know it after or the next day. And that's what happened yesterday. So last night, I knew something was going on, and I woke up this morning and it wasn't good. I had some swelling and it felt weak again. Not as bad as it was, not nearly what it was when it was fully injured, but I tweaked it. So based on that, today's goal was somewhat of a long simulation, where at Worlds, the first run is 6 miles, which is unlike any of our local races in an Olympic distance duathlon. That 6 mile run's on the back end. So today I wanted to run 6 miles to start, and really just to get the legs used, or really the bike used to running off of 6 miles, after that. So I wasn't going to really put a lot of effort into that first run, because I did that yesterday and in a big week. But with that tweak, the goal today was to have a quality bike ride, and I was in San Antonio, and that's quality. And then have a good second run. That was goal number 2. So that first run was kind of a nice to have. So based on tweaking the knee and knowing that I needed quality on the bike, I cut the first run, the distance down significantly. I just did a little run just to get the heart rate going, and then hopped on the bike and had a really good ride. It was good quality. I'm feeling the endurance is coming back in the legs, in the back, in the core where you feel it. I'm burning a little bit. Not where I need to be, but today was definitely a step forward with endurance. San Antonio, there's several spots out there where I know where my fitness is based on how I'm climbing some of the hills out there. And the specific ones, I'll know how hard I'm working or suffering, where my fitness is. And today was a good sign that it's coming back. The knee didn't feel great on the bike, but the muscles around it, quads, hammies, calves, are stronger. So I'm hoping in the next day or two that the ACL calm down and get the swelling out. And so I had a really good ride today, and then hopped off, and then had a good brick run. I ran 4 miles after, and it was 90 degrees at 9:30 in the morning. So it was a good quality second run. Not great, not bad. It was a good run. The knee felt okay during the run, and honestly, it's when I'm done. Like right now, it doesn't feel so good, but I got better today. Endurance is getting better. I'll test it next week in St. Augustine, have an Olympic distance race where I'll have to press for a couple hours. That'd be a great test for endurance. So I'll recover the rest of the day today, try to get the inflammation out, and I actually get a treatment tonight, which I'm looking forward to, and get it back under control. So little tweak, hopefully in a couple days that will calm down again. But yeah, the note today is flexing your schedule, knowing your body. So it's one thing to work through discomfort. You have to identify what's the goal of workouts and where you are to block and what's important. The difference between pain and discomfort. This is actually pain or things that I need to be aware of for injury, which isn't good. But I've worked with the docs to know what to do, what not to do. So I'm not doing any damage by the workouts. So with that said, today I had to make a decision. What was my goal? And the goal was for that quality ride on good, legs, and not compromise it off of the first run with a little, gimpy knee and so forth. So, we have to flex in our schedules for a lot of different reasons. Today it was, due to that, and based on that, sometimes it doesn't result good, but today the decision I made to flex in the schedule and focus the quality on the bike really worked, and I got better. So hopefully that's something that helps. And I talk to a lot of people. Read, watch a lot to learn about the body, this sport. I'm talking with my docs all the time, just getting inputs on what's best for the body, and know your body, listen to it, listen to others, and then make just good informed decisions, just like anything else in life. So there you go. Add health to your life, and I'll put a video out next week after St. Augustine.